The Solitary Reaper by William Wordsworth. Before going to the whole poem, let us come to know about the poet William Wordsworth. So, about the poet. William Wordsworth was born on 7th April 1770 in Cockermouth in the Lake District in England. William Wordsworth is an English poet, he is a British poet. He is regarded as a worshipper of nature. Love of nature is a major theme of his poetry. He wrote about ordinary men and women in the language of the ordinary people. For him, poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings arising from emotions recollected in tranquility. He died at Riddle Mount and Garden, United Kingdom on 23 April 1850. So, এই ହେଉଛି William Wordsworth. এই ହେଉଛନ୍ତି William Wordsworth ଯେ କି ଇଂରାଜୀ ସାହିତ୍ୟର ସର୍ବଶ୍ରେଷ୍ଠ କବି ଅଟନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ଆମେ ଜାଣିବା William Wordsworth, he was a poet of nature. ତାଙ୍କ ସମୟରୁ ଗୋଟେ ଇଂରାଜୀ ସାହିତ୍ୟରେ ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ଯୁଗର ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୋଇଥିଲା। ତାକୁ କୁହାଯାଇଥାଏ ରୋମାଣ୍ଟିକ୍ ଯୁଗ or the romantic age. ତ ସେହି ସମୟର କବିତାମାନଙ୍କୁ ରୋମାଣ୍ଟିକ୍ କବିତା ବା ସେହି ସମୟର ଯେଉଁ କବି ଲାଇକ୍ William Wordsworth, S.T. Coleridge, ଏମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ରୋମାଣ୍ଟିକ୍ କବି. So most of their works were based on romanticism, the drawing towards or liking towards the nature. तो ये हेले संक्षेप रे आमे कहला विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ को विषय जे होचंती जने ब्रिटिश कवि एवं विख्यात कवि. तापरे लीडिंग A thing of beauty is a joy forever. The scenic view of a picturesque sight pleases our eyes. The haunting melody of a cuckoo soothes our soul. A soulful tone of a singer amuses our heart. The moment we take leave of this sight or sound, they occur to us recurringly in a flashback. We can hardly part with them. The voice and the vision have a long-lasting effect on us. They continue to be a perennial memory with us. They never cease to be. Have you ever experienced such charming beauty and music? You must have. Well, let's read the following poem to note how the music of a Scottish girl exercised an everlasting impact on the mind of the poet William Wordsworth. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. କହିତ ଆମେ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ସୁନ୍ଦରୀ ତୃପ୍ତିର ଅବସାଦ ନାହିଁ ଯେତେ ଦେଖୁଥିଲେ ନୂଆ ଦିଶୁଥାଏ. ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଛୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଜିନିଷ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆକର୍ଷିତ କରିଥାଏ ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ଦେଖିବାର, ତାକୁ ବାରମ୍ବାର ଉପଭୋଗ କରିବାର ତାର କୌଣସି ସୀମା ନଥାଏ. ଯେତେ ଦେଖିଲେ ନୂଆ ଲାଗୁଥାଏ. ଏବଂ ତାପରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ କୌଣସି ସୁନ୍ଦର ଦୃଶ୍ୟର ସଂସ୍ପର୍ଶରେ ଆସୁ, ଗୋଟେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଭଏସ୍ ବା ସ୍ୱରର ତାର କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସୁ, ଯଦି ଆମକୁ ସେ ମନ ମୋହି ନେଇଥାଏ ସେ ସମୟରେ ଏବଂ ଆମେ ଜାଣୁ ଯେ ତା ବହୁ ଦିନ ଧରି ଆମ ମାନସ ପଟରେ ପ୍ରତିଫଳିତ ହୋଇ ରହିଥାଏ, ଲୁଚି ରହିଥାଏ. That is very mesmerizing for us for a long time or period. We don't easily forget it. बहुत आमे अनेक एमती अच्छी आमर एक्सपीरियंस अच्छी जहाँ हमको बहुत दिन धरिक आम माइंड रे थाए एवं ताकू आमे बारंबार मने पकेता सेईटा हेउछि वर्ड्सवर्थ कवितार तांकर संज्ञा से सेईटी कहिसंती सेईटा. सो इट्स ए पेरिनियल प्रोसेस. गोटे विगत दिनर अनुभूति से केवे ना केवे आम मानस पटरे उंकी मारी थाए. दैट very often hammers in our minds, and that makes us write such stuff like poems. So, about this poem, The Solitary Reaper. In the present poem, The Solitary Reaper, Wordsworth depicts a solitary highland lass, her sweet song, and the profound effect of the song on him. The poem is one of Wordsworth's finest lyrics. प्रस्तुत कविता ए जो अच्छी सॉलिटरी रिपर एथरे जन हाईलैंड लास गोटे झील जी कौन सी हाईलैंड माने पर्वतांचल रोहुवा कौन से एक झील से झीर गीतर संस्पर्श आम देखा केमती वर्ड्सवर्थ आसचंती एवं से विमोहित हो जाइछंती आउ ता उपरे एक कविताटी पर्यवेसित. दिस पोएम इज बेस्ड ऑन दैट ब्यूटीफुल गर्ल एंड ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग ऑफ द गर्ल. ताकू आमे वर्तमान जानिबा को चेष्टा करिबा व्हाट इज द थीम ऑफ द पोएम. नेक्स्ट द टेक्स्ट. लेट मी रिसाइट द पोएम. Behold her single in the fields, yon solitary highland lass, reaping and singing by herself. Stop here or gently pass. Alone she cords and binds the grain, and sings a melancholy strain. O listen, for the well profound is overflowing with the sounds. I have already given you the meanings of the difficult words on the right hand side here in the heading meanings. So, behold her single in the fields. The word behold means see. Behold means see. Behold her single in the fields, yon solitary highland lass, reaping and singing by herself. Stop here or gently pass. So, who is the speaker here? Behold means see. Who is the speaker here? Eti kiye kohuchanti? The speaker here is the poet himself. The poet himself. Behold her single in the field. Who is single in the fields? The solitary highland lass. Young solitary highland lass. Behold माने देखिबा. एठी कवि कौन कहउचंती कहबा को चाहउचंती. एठी कवि से रास्ता रे जाउथबा अजणा व्यक्ति माने जते से रास्ता रे पथचारी जाउचंती समान को दृष्टि आकर्षण कर कहउचंती. समान को से झियो पटे देखिबा पई से एकुटिया थिबा झियो द सॉलिटरी माने एकुटिया ता प्रति देखिबा पई से आडे दृष्टि देबा पई सीए सेमान को डाकुछंती. सॉलिटरी माने होची एकुटिया लोनली. हाईलैंड लास means a girl who belongs to the hilly areas or the regions of mountain regions. जे कौन से पर्वतांचल रहउतो लास माने होची गर्ल a young girl. Reaping and singing. Reap means to cut and bind. माने शस्य इत्यादि को काटिबा एवं बेड़ा बेड़ा करिबा ए होचे reaping. And singing by herself. By herself means एटा भी इंडिकेट करछि से एकुटिया अछि. Stop here or gently pass. Gently means aste aste. So what does the poet want to say here in this first stanza of this poem? The poet tries to draw the attention of the unknown passers-by going by that way. He wants to draw their attention to look at the girl who is singing there alone. सेठी से झीटी केते सुंदर गीत गाउछि से एकुटिया अछि हेई देखो तापटे देखो एमती से दृष्टि आकर्षण करुछंती. काहाकू से डाकुछंती? से अननोन पासर्स बाय अजणा व्यक्ति मानकू सही बाटे जाउथबा लोक मानकू समस्त को से डाकुछंती. What is the girl doing there? What exactly is the girl doing there? She is reaping the corn. she is reaping the grain. Reaping means she is just cutting and binding the grain, as you see in the picture. The girl is reaping, and who is the girl accompanied by? No, the girl is not accompanied by anyone. She is all alone in the field. And what is the girl doing? She is reaping the grain, and at the same time she is singing a song by herself. Therefore, stop here or gently pass. What does the poet want to say here? That means the poet requests the passers-by to either stop there or pass there gently, slowly, so that the girl is not disturbed. कवि सेठी समस्त को दृष्टि आकर्षण करी कहउचंती, अरे एठी अटकी जाओ, नचेत तुम्हें आस्ते आस्ते जाओ, जेमती कि झील प्रति कौन सी डिस्टर्बेंस हम ना, गीतर कौन सी प्रकार डिस्टर्बेंस हम ना. सो दिस इज इन स्टांजा 1. Behold her single in the field, young solitary highland lass, reaping and singing by herself, stop here or gently pass. Let's go to the second stanza. Alone she cuts and binds the grain and sings a melancholy strain. Oh, listen, for the well profound is overflowing with the sounds. Melancholy means, melancholy strain means a sad song. Melancholy means sad, a sad song. Oh, listen for the well profound. Well means exactly a valley, mane upatyaka. And it is especially used in poems, not in ordinary English. Well means valley, ba upatyaka. Profound means deep. So, profound valley means Gavira Upatyaka is overflowing with the sounds. Alone she cuts and binds the grain. What does the girl do there, or what is the girl doing there? She is cutting and binding the grain. And at the same time, she is singing a melodious and sad song. She is singing a beautiful sad song. Therefore, oh, listen for the well profound. And by drawing the attention of the passers-by, the poet says, the poet wants them to listen to the song of the girl, because the poet says that the song that comes from the girl's voice is going beyond the valley. It is overflowing. It is over. The whole valley is overflowing with the sound of the girl's song, or the girl's song passes beyond the valley, or in other words, we can say that the whole valley is echoing with the sound of the girl's beautiful song. So, what kind of song is the girl singing? The girl is singing a sad song. The girl is singing a sad song. How do you know that the girl is singing a sad song? It is known from the poet's version, the line, and sings a melancholy strain. That means the girl is obviously singing a sad song. So, the girl is alone in the field. She is cutting and binding the grain. At the same time, she is singing a very beautiful song. She is singing a melodious song. The song is melodious, but it is sad. The poet wants everybody passing through that way to listen to the girl's song, which is going beyond the profound valley or deep valley, or the deep valley is quite overflowing with the beautiful sound, beautiful song of the girl.